So 250. Look, I said I was gonna do leg day, but we didn't end up doing it. I did a leg machine, but that was like a week ago. Yeah, no leg day. We're heading back. We're still trying to get stronger on bench. Gonna try to hit 225 soon. That's gonna take a while though. We hit 185 like 2 weeks ago, but it could be cleaner. 185 could be cleaner. And about this time of the week, I don't think I'm hitting 185 at the moment. I think I might try 175. But we'll see when we get there. I'm really hoping that the camera isn't too crooked. Not sure how long the video is going to be. Not really too sure when it's going to be uploaded. I was going to upload last week, but I was going to have kind of like a different video, but I didn't end up posting it, and it was already the end of the week, so I mean I couldn't really record again. So we're here now. We're gonna, well, not here at the gym, but still gonna drive over there. I'll see you guys over there. First machine will be incline bench. See you guys there. Alright, here we got 95 pounds loaded up on the bench. Excuse the bad camera angles this video. Some are going to be good, some aren't. Because sometimes I accidentally opened Spotify and then it reset my camera angle. Instead of using the 0.5 camera, it ended up just using the 1x. And I had it set up for the 0.5. So, camera angles kind of got a little messed up. Here we're just doing 95 to warm up. The elbow and the shoulder, still a little messed up. Especially since this is recorded on a Friday. So, I'm pretty sore by the time it hits Friday. I'm not really able to do what I was able to do on Monday. Speaking of today, as of recording, it is Sunday. So this will be uploaded today. I might record tomorrow. Might record on Monday. It's not a for sure thing though. This upcoming week is going to be a chest day recording. Here we load up a plate, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got a little scared that it was gonna corrupt all my footage if I started recording for too long, because it does do that. Because the camera app is optimized for just the camera app to be open. It's not optimized for it to have like Spotify being used or anything like that. So here we got 135. And then the camera angle gets messed up on 155. So I'm trying to make these a little cleaner because my right elbow, there's still a little muscle difference in terms of my right and my left arm. I'm trying to keep them even. Since I seen on last video they weren't, because I was a tiny bit injured. I pulled the shoulder a little bit. Was that last video? Yeah, I think that was last video. So I'm trying to keep it even, as even as I possibly can. It's a little hard though, since from my point of view, I can't really tell. Can't tell which arm is going down farther than the other. Here's where the camera angle gets messed up. It only gets... I think this is probably the worst angle at a BL video. So we should be fine for the rest of the video, I think. In terms of editing, I'm trying to actually get a little better at editing. I don't like doing captions or subtitles. I don't really like doing those all that much because they are quite time consuming. A little bit of voice crack. And I do say a lot. I do say quite a lot because I'm okay, yep, there it is again. I always try to think of what I'm saying because I just do these voiceovers just in one whole take. I've only ever had to redo it once. Usually this is just straight up just raw talking, so I just talk. I just talk. That's about it. I don't have no script that I go off of or anything like that. I just have a vague idea of what I want to talk about, and usually that goes off course pretty fast, but that's fine because it is quite a lot of talking, especially for like 18 minutes of footage. Here we're on 175. I only get one rip out of this because at this point I wasn't sure if I was even gonna be able to get it up because my elbow is killing me. Benching like this doesn't make me as nervous as it used to be. Especially since I have the clips. I always put the clips on there just in case I ever have to get up, because usually I never make it high enough to go to the first safety clip or safety rack. I never end up being able to make it, so I just get up. Here we're on lat pull downs. I believe our starting weight is 130. Yeah, it's 130. I think we go up to 160 here. And I believe our next set, the camera angle gets a little messed up too. And then also the cleaning lady kept on kind of getting in picture, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so I had to mess with the camera angle a little bit. We do lat pull downs here. I think this is 2 sets in this one jump cut. Because I do record 2 sets at a time. It's easier for me, and if I record all 4 sets at the same time, the video just gets corrupted, and I lose a bunch of footage. As per usual, it's going to failure. As it is the most optimal one for me, well, it is also just the most optimal. If you're not going to failure, you're not really working out. So I'm also realizing that the voiceover itself, it gets a little delayed, so that's why you see like at the end of like the my weighted crunches, you'll see at the end of that, if I put in like a little video of like a beach or a city line or something, I had to do that because the audio doesn't line up with the picture anymore. With the video, it doesn't line up anymore because it does get delayed. Because I do use pretty basic editing stuff. I just edit through my phone and I just use CapCut. So I just use the most basic stuff, pretty much. So here, I already forgot what set we're on. I think we're on our second set, so this should be 145. Not gonna lie, I was extremely tired for this set. Well, not really extremely tired, I was just more or less fatigued. I'm also thinking about doing a 4th of July video. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up going through with that. I might do a 4th of July video. I don't think I will. I might. There might be 2 videos this week. There might not. It really depends. It just really depends on how I'm feeling the day of, or what. No matter what though, there will be a video out this week. And there I go with the ums again. I do say a lot, which I'm noticing now. I do say that a lot. Oh, there it is again. I guess it's just because I'm talking. I don't normally talk with saying a lot. I don't usually talk like that. It's mostly just because I don't really know what to talk about for these videos. I just do these videos, to be honest, just to see progress in terms of weight, and just see progress in general. More or less just a catalog for myself on a progress. I don't really do them for the views, I just do them to see, well, not like I get very much views. I don't really do it to per se make money. I just do it because it's working out's just a hobby for me, more or less a hobby. So here we are in our, I think, our 4th set of lat pull downs. Oh, got the yawn. So here we went back down to 100 pounds. So the set before this was 160. We go down for 100. I was gonna do 170, but I wanted to do a little more controlled weight. So, and then the next workout is I forget what they're called. Closed grip pull downs, I think is what they're called. Here, moving on to those though. We should be moving around the camera now. Yep, there it is. And if that was a little delayed, then oh well. Trying to think of something to talk about here, so it's just not just all awkward. These actually feel really good. Like they feel, I feel the pump quite a bit on my bicep and on my lat. The pump is good. I could do more, but I don't have that great a grip by the time I'm doing these. Never much grip, it feels like, in terms of back exercises. Never much grip at all. Pretty much going to sleep, rewatching this, and talking over. So, surprisingly enough, like, before you start recording, it feels like it's going to take a long time. But when you actually get recording, it feels like the sets do go faster. It feels like they do go faster though when you're recording compared to when you're not. Some days feel longer than others. That's just how it is. I'm trying to be a little more upbeat, but I'm kind of tired. As you can tell by my yawning. Wake up a little bit. I guess these do bore me too. So, next I believe we're going to crunches after this. I think. Are we? Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Probably. We will be moving to that. Oh, I've been noticing that right grip going out. I'll fix that next time. And the bicep. He's really get a good bicep pump. And the camera angle is farther left because there was a cleaning lady right there on my right side. They're just doing their job. My goodness, that delay. But yeah, I think it's like a maybe like a 5-second delay on terms of when I talk compared to when it records. Or when it pops up on the screen from what I'm seeing. So I think that was our last set. Maybe our last set. I think. Was it? My wrists were hurting, I guess. I think. Yeah, I think that was. Was it? No, we got one more. Okay. So. Yeah, tell me in the comments what you guys are going to be doing for 4th of July. Or if you celebrate, or if you use any sorts of fireworks or what. 4th of July is always a fun time, for me anyway. I like fireworks quite a lot. They're fun for me. I've always liked them. I like mostly artillery shells. The artillery shells, bottle rockets, or you could be like the guy from Joe Dirt and only like snakes and sparklers. I don't mind snakes, actually. I don't mind snakes. They smell like sulfur. I also quite like I forget what they're called, but they spin a bunch. And you just throw them on the ground and they spin a bunch. I think they might be called zippers. I think is what they're called. I like those quite a bit. So here we're doing crunches again. We will be doing, I think, 4 sets of them. 3 sets, something like that. I also just reset the voiceover so I can end it as soon as the footage stops, because it does get desynced. I like the tension on this machine. The tension is probably the best part, to be honest, but it hurts quite a lot. Like, it hurts a bit. It really does hurt. With this, you don't really want to push down with your elbows. You just want to pull yourself with your core. So like, if you just feel your core, you just gotta pull yourself down. You don't really want to push yourself down. You just want to just hold yourself at an angle with your elbows and the grips. During filming, I didn't even know the cleaning lady was back there, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even notice she was there. I was too busy on my set. And by the time I do my crunches, I'm already just absolutely tired. Sometime soon I might do, what's it called? I might record some setups. There we go. Starting again. I had to pause the voiceover again. I thought it was desynced. But I think we're on our third set. Third set, maybe fourth. These videos feel like they're getting longer and longer. Yeah, I think that was our second or second set, maybe. And here we go. Now we have the better camera angle. This angle is... I like the 0.5 camera as well because it makes the light not yellow and it makes it white. Because the camera, the lighting in the gym is white. It's not yellow. The light is more white with the 0.5 camera than it is with the 1x. Here, again, just going for max tension. That's why we're letting off slowly. Though we can only do a smaller number with more tension, it does feel better. And that's the end of our set. I'll see you guys on the outro. Okay, so finished up. I could only push out 1 rep of 175. I couldn't get any more out of it. My elbow's killing me. On the lat pull down sets, we were just going to failure on those. Just trying to just go until we could barely even get any out of it. Well, pretty much none. It is quite hard to go to failure when you're tired, but you just kind of just gotta find it. I guess you just kind of gotta find that energy. It's 4 now, so we left at what, 240, 250. So yeah. Workout wasn't too bad. Next week, no promises. Nah, I'm not gonna do leg day. We all know I'm not gonna do leg day. I'm your casual leg day skipper. You know, once every blue moon I do legs. Yeah, next week's probably just gonna be a chest day again that I'll post. I might post twice. Yeah, twice. Because 4th of July, I might do like a little 4th of July video or something. Nothing too crazy though if I do. So yeah, that's about it. Hope everyone has a great day. Yeah, I can't find any words here. Have a great day. Stay safe. Don't skip cardio like I do. I'm a cardio skipper too. Don't do what I do. Don't skip cardio. Do it before you work out. Do like 10 minutes max. But yeah. I'll see you guys next week.